Had a comprehensive victory against Maidenhead United today in tough weather conditions. How do you assess the game?
Very hot out there. I thought we started a little bit slowly, to be honest. I thought we still sort of had our away team mentality a little bit of sort of just being a bit cautious and all, and sitting in our holes and not being a little bit sloppy. So when the water break came, it was quite nice for me just to get around the guys and sort of rev them up a little bit. And then once we scored, I felt we was in control of the game. I really did. I felt we controlled the game particularly well, and just knew we needed a second.
You wanted 6 unbeaten. You wanted 3 wins in a row, and you've got that.
Did get a clean sheet though, which I'm fuming about. I mean, the lads will look back at that goal they've conceded, and they'll be fuming. But look, it's a tough day out there. I don't think people realise watching. They're hot, but that pitch bounces off the heat, and the lads were brilliant today. I thought they really professional, really on it. They've done all the 1% I asked them to do off the pitch and around the place and lean into the game, and it's resulted in a 4-1 victory against a team that hasn't conceded in 4 games.
I was going to say 3-0 results on the bounce for Maidenhead. It makes it look even more impressive, the result.
Yeah, I mean, look, I felt we controlled the game particularly well today, and Alan Devonshire's a very good manager and a good guy, and he'll be scratching his head really like how we sort of dominated that game, and so he should do. If we want to get to where we want to get to, we've got to win these games, and that's the message I'm going to keep sending out to our guys. Great result, move on to the next one now.
You talk about the first goal being the turning point. Actually, before that, a good save from Grant Smith and some great defending actually to prevent Maidenhead taking the lead. Yeah,
they had a couple of chances early doors, and it's almost like we sort of give these teams chances before we wake up, which I want to address. Look, I'm not stupid enough to think that we can't, the teams ain't going to have chances against us, and that's when we've got to make sure that our goalie produces a save here and there, and our defenders defend properly. But there were some good performances out there today, and I'm delighted that we have give TV a little bit of a game today, showing them what we're about, sent a message out, and also, for our supporters, they were brilliant here today. There was a good number of people today, and I'm hoping to go away and they'll want to come again.
2 goals from Michael Cheek, and we've just said it to him out there, pinging in the goals off the left foot now as well.
Miss it, wasn't it? It was a miss it. Easy claiming he picked that goal down, brilliant. Look, I love Cheeky. He just goes about his stuff, doesn't he? I mean, he'll be renowned as a Bromley legend for many years. So he's creating his own history. And I always say this to the guys, we've always got to create history. Whether it's last season, the trophy, be it this season, all create your own bit of history at this football club. Because it's important, it's all we've got left when we were all done and we're at my age. So I keep saying it to the boys, we must keep creating our own history. And Michael Cheek's done that in abundance, and we'll continue to keep doing it for this club.
And on the other 2 goal scorers, Louis Dennis playing very well again, and Sam Woods, who's broken through in the past few games, scoring his first goal. It's been a great few weeks for him. Yeah,
Sam was great to score. He's been solid, Sam. I mean, we lost Billy, and it's almost like, we haven't missed Billy at all. Sam slotted in and done brilliant. We've got a few other players that are waiting to come in, so it's healthy. Competition of places is healthy. It's only going to keep pushing the squad and the team. And Louis, look, I'm delighted for Louis. We know Louis is a fantastic player. He's a maverick, and he does some brilliant stuff on the pitch. What I'm more chuffed about is pain-free now a little bit, which is that's been really reassuring for me. That he's playing with a smile on his face again, and he's not got pain where he had in his back before.
We've got to pick out Ben Crowhouse, who played another 90+ minutes today, slotted into the first team and into your starting 11 like nobody's business.
He's my Emil Smith Rowe, mate, I'm telling you. He's got it all, Ben. He's got to add goals to his game, and he had that chance where he squared it, and I get why he squared it. He wants to set his mate up for the hat-trick. But if he's going to go to the highest level with his mate Kellum, he's got to start putting goals into his game now as well, which he will do. I'm really chuffed with Ben Crowhouse. Steve Harrison and the academy have been banging on about Ben for a long time. Couldn't quite work out what his best position was, and I'll hold my hands up on that one. And he's got in as an 8, which I didn't really think he was an 8, and he's done brilliant. So fair play to Ben, chuffed for him, great lad, trains hard, wants to get better, and that's all I can ask.
We've talked about the weather conditions for the players today, but it goes the same for the fans as well, who came out in force again.
Yeah, but they've had a tough day, sitting around that bar all day in Bear Island. All joking aside, yeah, I mean, it's hot for them, isn't it? I mean, they're brilliant. How nice, you know, the place is buzzing, downstairs is buzzing, we've got a result which always helps. And, you know, I've had some nice people say some really lovely things about myself and my team, and it's important to hear that, you know, that they know we're trying our hardest for them.
We've got another home game coming up, and another big one, they all are, as Oldham Athletic come to town next Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be a massive game, isn't it? And they're all going to be massive. We've got to make sure we keep making this place a fortress. We keep scoring goals, and we keep, you know, start adding some clean sheets in here now as well.
Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.